As you must surely have heard by now, The Cosby Show will close out its run on NBC this Thursday night. The final episode of an 8-year run that has seen Malcolm-Jamal Warner grow with Theo Huxtable from a tentative teenager into a mature young man with a world of promise.
You remember Princeton? Of course I remember Princeton, but the thing... Dad, please listen to me.
I'm listening to you.
There are no more tickets. Look at me. There are no... Look. There are no more tickets. You understand me?
Malcolm, good morning.
Good morning.
How you doing?
It's kind of early, but I'm here.
Yeah. The show closes down. Are you sad? You satisfied? What? You come to grips with it?
I'm satisfied. I mean, we've had 8 wonderful years on the show, but after a while, after you're doing the same character for 8 years, you kind of look forward to being able to move on. And again, we've had 8 wonderful years.
But if Bill said, "Hey, let's keep doing this for a little while," you'd stay?
Oh, I'm not stupid now. come now. My loyalties have always been with the show.
Yeah.
But I'm looking very forward to be able to go on to the next level of my career.
Yeah. Did Theo become really comfortable for you? Almost too comfortable as an actor? I mean, was it by the 8th year? Was he still work?
After a while, after doing a character for such a long time, it becomes automatic, and there are things that you do when you're acting that you simply recall so easily. And doing a sitcom, sometimes you get caught into what I call a situation comedy rut, because there's a certain formula in your acting that you have to do for a sitcom that is unlike doing film or stage.
Yeah. Besides the paycheck, what are you going to miss most?
Not a lot, because I mean, I would say the cast, but but we're friends, so we'll talk on the phone. I would say the crew, but I'm trying to get everybody from that crew to my new show. So, and I'll be doing my show in the same studio. So, there won't be a hell of a lot that I'm gonna miss, because my experience will kind of still be the same.
Yeah.
The show has given me a wonderful opportunity to be able to grow and to be able to kind of show what I can do. But aside from us having a great 8-year run, it's been 8 years of education.
Yeah.
This is a business. The Cosby Show was wonderful, and the popularity and the recognition of the show was wonderful. But it was also a job, and it was also, for me, the beginning of my career. And the Cosby Show has been a wonderful beginning and a wonderful stepping stone. But I never just sat back and said, "Wow, this is a wonderful show. Let me kick back and relax."
Yeah.
It was always, what am I going to do once the show is over?
Your career is going well on this side of the camera, and always has. You've also done a great deal of work on the other side, directed several Cosby episodes, some music videos and everything else. Long-range ambitions, is the other side where your heart lies?
To be very honest, Bryant, I have an equal passion. I share an equal passion for the acting and the directing. The directing I initially got into because of the realization that the acting may not necessarily be guaranteed to me. The directing is not to substitute the acting. I think both careers complement each other very well. But I have yet to be where I want to be as an actor, to totally give it up.
20 years from now, 25 years from now, if somebody comes up and says, "Hey, you know what? I think it'd be a great idea. Let's revive the Huxtables, and we'll cast Theo in the role of Cliff with a Theo of his own."
No, I don't see it. I don't see it, man.
Welcome. Take care of yourself.
Hey, thanks a lot.
Hey, thanks for watching. And don't forget, you can catch the Today Show every morning on NBC, or take Today when you're on the go. Just follow the Today podcast on Apple Podcasts, Spotify, or wherever you listen.